The next few days could determine the political future of New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. Pressure is intensifying after a revealing interview with a woman identified as Executive Assistant number 1 in the State Attorney General's sexual harassment probe of the governor. Brittany Commisso accuses Cuomo of groping her, and when asked about his repeated denials, she told CBS News and the Albany Times-Union the governor knew exactly what he was doing. Cuomo has been largely out of sight, huddling with his inner circle, but one of his most trusted and influential advisors, Melissa DeRosa, quit overnight. At the state capitol, lawmakers are moving ahead with impeachment proceedings, and they're looking into more than the sexual harassment allegations. Also in focus, Cuomo's handling of the coronavirus pandemic. CBS's Jericka Duncan is in New York with us tonight. So, Jericka, tell us, what is the impeachment timeline?
Well, Major, state lawmakers handling this investigation say we are several weeks away from impeachment. They also confirmed to us that even if the governor were to resign, impeachment is not off the table. All of this happening today as we're also hearing from the woman known as Executive Assistant number 1 tell her story for the first time.
I felt as though if I continued to go to the mansion, that he definitely was going to try to do more.
32-year-old Brittany Commisso says New York Governor Andrew Cuomo groped her breast at the governor's mansion last year. Last week, Commisso filed a criminal complaint against Cuomo, and 4 district attorneys in New York have opened investigations into his alleged sexual misconduct.
Came back to me, and that's when he put his hand up my blouse and cupped my breast over my bra. I exactly remember looking down, seeing his hand, which is a large hand, thinking to myself, oh my God, this is happening.
Since Commisso broke her silence, Cuomo's most trusted aide, Melissa DeRosa, resigned. The state attorney general's report, in which Cuomo was alleged to have sexually harassed 11 women, also claimed DeRosa played a leading role in trying to protect the governor against harassment allegations. And today, Roberta Kaplan stepped down as chair of Time's Up, a national organization formed to fight workplace sexual misconduct. According to the state attorney general's report, Kaplan offered advice on a letter from Cuomo's team intended to take issue with the credibility of at least one of his accusers.
This process will be concluded very soon. And when I say very soon, I'm speaking about several weeks.
And this afternoon, the State Judiciary Committee met to discuss potential articles of impeachment for sexual misconduct. Also being considered whether the governor lied about the number of COVID-related nursing home deaths, his possible use of state resources for a more than $5 million book deal, and whether the governor prioritized COVID testing for family and friends at the beginning of the pandemic.
Is it fair to say that the sexual misconduct allegations are taking precedence in this probe?
It is fair to say. Those 11 such allegations were moved forward as being credible by the state attorney general.
Brittany Commisso says that should be enough to convince the governor to leave office.
If the governor's watching right now, what would you say to him?
I would say, Governor, this is the truth. These are the facts, and it's your turn to do the right thing. And that right thing is to resign and to tell the truth.
The governor denies all allegations of sexual harassment. Meanwhile, the Judiciary Committee that's looking into this says he has until this Friday, August the 13th, to present his evidence. Major?
Jericka Duncan, thank you.